Many content creators have brought to light that there seems to be an A/B testing experiment going on in the game right now. Certain individuals are definitely progressing more rapidly. They're getting experience points at a boosted rate. So now the question is, why? Why would Scopley be conducting a test like this, especially right now? In my opinion, it's because the game is changed. That's only a partial answer. We need to look back in time, see what the past looks like to understand where the game is going in the future. So I made this video at the conclusion of last year. I start a new account, I play it for a year and see what you're able to accomplish. Let's take special note of some of the results. Last year, we had members of the community laughing at me when we suggested that you could get into the Doom raid within 6 months. They said that that was impossible on a free-to-play account. Now, with the way the game is going at present, in less than 4 months, not only are we inside the Doom raid, but I can run all of the lanes. I can 100% my lane in Doom First Strike in less than 4 months. At present, I have 7 fully built teams in my save squads. What does that mean? Well, it means that I can already start migrating people to defense and Cosmic Crucible. And when we reach the 6-month mark, more than likely I will have more than 10 teams, meaning I can already start putting defense in Alliance War. Throughout the entirety of last year, I was not able to unlock Apocalypse. However, right now, once again at the 4-month mark, I have the foundational members to unlock the Horsemen. So it appears that I will be able to unlock Apocalypse inside this calendar year. So people's progress has definitely been accelerated throughout the game. So when it comes to this test, I think that Scopley's trying to figure out, can the in-game economy handle players moving forward at a boosted or accelerated rate? Just because you get experience points, just because my experience level goes up faster, that doesn't mean that I'll be able to power up my characters. We all recall the numerous bottlenecks that took place in years past. We recognize that a lot of that space has been freed up, but is it enough to help people progress? Let's take a peek at my current account and see where things stand. Blue gear is still an issue, although it does feel better. You're still going to be stopped for 2 or 3 days if you don't have the necessary pieces to farm. Maybe that's okay, because then you're building other things in the process. You're accumulating other things in the process. Dorky Dad made a good suggestion, which it looks like they implemented. They put some blue gear in a showcase so you can get big chunks of certain things. Definitely helping, but I think there could be a little bit more room for improvement. Overall bottleneck for gold has definitely been improved. I generally can get more than enough of that. Just pointing out, I do not have one of those boosted accounts, right? I'm level 66. Started a little bit before Dorky started his account. Boosted players are currently in the 70s. I'm in the 60s, so this is a traditionally progressing account. Training materials. Training materials at the end game are definitely the bottleneck. So that's going to affect us somewhere in the game. That's something that we definitely need to look out for. I don't know where it kicks in. Right now at this lower level, things seem to be stable. I seem to have enough, although I've talked to some mid-game players that definitely are running out. So somewhere there will be a problem, just not sure where, and these are one of the pinch points that could get you with a boosted account. And since all early game players are able to progress faster regardless, running out of ability materials is a real problem. There's just not enough. You just can't store up enough in the early game, right? I have millions stacked up on my end game account, but I use them as fast as I get a hold of them on this early game account. So that's something that'll definitely need to be adjusted regardless of everybody gets their experience points turned up or not. So I think what's actually being tested here is the in-game economy. If new players are progressing faster, will the economy keep up? Do they have the resources necessary to power their characters up? Not saying I necessarily agree with it, but if they're testing things, there has to be a reason why. Really interested to hear what you want to say on the subject. Please comment below. And as always, the link for the player voice is in the description. We can always continue discussion there. Peace.